attack before it fucking presented itself. Remember, everything is spiritual. It has to come spiritually before it can ever manifest physically. You hear that? You hear that knock again? Did y'all just hear that knock again? You hear that? Now let me see if there's somebody out here. What's up? No, you haven't. You seen him?
I've been seeing it when we got kittens in our yard.
It's a black cat? Black kittens?
I haven't seen them all yet because our cat took them and we're trying to catch them right now. We gotta get.
I seen him down there with you on your porch the other day. And I walked down and I called him.
He won't come near me. I can't pick him up. But we're gonna put out traps because we gotta get the cats spayed because we can't keep having all the kittens in our yard.
Get what cat spayed? Mine?
Well, when we put out the traps, we're gonna catch.
If you catch my cat, bring my cat home to me.
Will you swear on your life that you're gonna keep it inside your house though? It isn't legal to let your cats out when they're not safe.
Let me tell you something.
I work with the Humane Society. I'm legally responsible. When I trap these cats, I have to spay them. I'm trying to be upfront with you to give
Will
you the
you bring me
opportunity.
my cat? When you get if you get a hold to my cat, bring him to me. Bring him to me.
You swear you're gonna keep the cat inside your house and I'm not gonna steal it.
My cat will stay at home. But let me tell you something. The laws of this land has nothing to do with spirituality. So if you want to present the NPC version, the Matrix version, I'm okay with hearing that. But if you don't want to hear my side of things,
Well,
that's not a.
I do hear your side.
Because
That's why
you cannot.
That's why I'm trying to approach you before I act in the way that I've been trained to act. I respect your beliefs. This is why I came to you to have this conversation because I don't want to be in a situation where I know I'm, where I don't, like, I'm trying to be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to negotiate, like,
Yeah.
because I'm working within a system. I
Yeah.
can't deny that.
Yeah.
And like, because I'm working.
Hold on 1 second. Go. Hold on 1 second. I hear you. Hear this shit. Okay, my bad. They was running around. Go sit down. Bye. Okay, go ahead.
That's the reason why I came to talk to you, because I want to make sure that we're working towards a resolution that is suitable for both of us. That is a true resolution between us.
The balance, the duality. I get it.
And not a not a situation that is not.
Because I want to let you know something.
Because
I never disrespected you. I never disrespected your beliefs. I never disrespected your masculine down there, but he was very disrespectful that night.
Well,
but listen, let me say this. That was him. Listen, that was him.
Warriors go to warrior.
Listen,
he a fighter.
Listen.
He'll fight us.
It don't have nothing to do with fighting. But when you try to go against my household and my things, that's going against my free will. So when you go against, listen, no. Let me tell you. I'll let you speak. When you go against my free will, I have access to connect to things that some of you can never connect to. So when I send those things out, and I be like, damn, that might be a little too harsh. Because you cannot mess with people in that frequency and not expect to get belt to ass. And I don't care who you are. If I didn't disrespect you, if you don't respect me, don't disrespect me. Because I don't disrespect you just because I don't respect your way of things. That's not going against the duality of life. You cannot go against people's free will. If I chose to have my cat, matter of fact, my cat had an appointment the next day when I was asking y'all. I think it was a weekend. He had an appointment at the, I just found him a vet. So when he went against my whole thing of trying to get my cat home, you went against his own appointment.
I wasn't trying to prevent your cat from getting home.
But I've been seeing him down there, and I've been having dreams. Spirit always speak to me. And I've been seeing him down there. And I actually caught him physically down there. So I knew it was more of a pull from the other cats. Because they're soulless. They're cats with no soul. See, my cat is linked to me. So when people go against the free will, they're trying to keep my cat, or if you know you have access to bring my cat home, you would have pulled so much karmic debt.
If I could bring your cat home, I would have done it 100 times already.
Okay, because
I can't get close enough to touch him. I can,
and that's because he's that's.
I mean, I'm not, I don't believe in messing with people's animal. I mean, I'm not gonna chase an animal. That's not
right. But I feel like honestly, if your cats was down here on my porch, I would have got one of your cats if I could and bring them to you.
I would.
My thing is, don't try to go against my free will of Mason or not Mason getting my cat fixed if I don't choose to do that at that time. Well, you cannot go against people's free will because I chose to listen. I'm speaking. I chose to have my cat soul and not be soulless.
It won't be me, okay? It won't be me doing the spay and neuter. It won't be me.
So what it mean? You will catch my cat and give him to the authorities, and then they will do it.
They're gonna help me.
So that's
because there's too many cats.
And that's your intent, your motive. When you know my cat is my cat, you could just bring him to me.
Because I can't bring if I could have brought your cat to you, I would do it. I'm telling you.
If you get my cat to me, I'm able to get my cat in his appointment that he missed, that I had to pay $50 for missing. Right. See, that was going to get, and I don't have to share that with you. If my cat, honestly speaking, my cat got out because he got in trouble.
The crux of this is I just want you to have your cat. And
I want my cat back too.
I just wanted to make sure that, I just wanted to see, like, did you get your cat back? But we are going to have to neuter cats, so.
You don't have to do nothing. You're going against the duality of life. So many soulless cats around her. These cats these cats are not meant to be soulless. They're spiritual beings. Do you know that? Do you know how spiritual cats are? That's a spiritual animal. That is a very spiritual animal.
Watching these animals get sick and die
that's not cool. Your problem. Your problem is you focusing on you and your life, your way of existing. You can't be around here looking at every squirrel. You can't pick and choose which animal you feel like deserve to live and spade it or not. You ain't going to fuck with these birds and squirrels. You ain't going to mess with the raccoons and the big old things that be running, them garbles, whatever the hell they call, they be running in our backyard. That's not duality. You're choosing to go and get every cat that you see fixed to stop the reproductive system of cat's life.
Maybe.
And why do you have an obsession with that? That is.
Maybe I have different beliefs than you, and I'm trying to respect. I'm not going to change my beliefs right now on this porch.
And we're mutual on that.
I'm just trying to respect both of our beliefs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be here at all. I would just do whatever asshole shit I want to do. So I didn't come here to be a dick to you. I know I wouldn't be here if we agreed on everything, obviously.
And that's something we just don't agree on, but that's life, yin and yang, and that's fine.
That's why
I just want you
to tell you, to connect.
So you came here to tell me this, and I appreciate this so much of you. So, thank you for being that.
I'm not trying to start a fight.
No. There's no fight with duality. There's no fight, but I do appreciate you for that. But you cannot present you cannot present something to me and ask me to swear on my life that I'm gonna complete it. That's going against my free will again. But if you give my baby to me, my baby can go to the doctor. He got all this he got his herbalist in here. Give my baby to me, and you will be okay with me. But as of now, I accept if you apologizing on the behalf of your man. If not, it don't matter because the curse is already out there.
I mean, I kind of just want to
make peace with it. Yeah.
So we're all on the same page about what is going on.
The same page as returning my baby home to me so I can heal him from any sickness that he could come across. Get him to the doctor to see what's going on.
It makes me really upset.
Yeah, he's linked to me. And he's not going to go to nobody else. And he's mad. Me and him crossed the line with each other.
I mean, I would never give him to anyone else.
Thank you.
I'm not saying anything like that.
Thank you, because that's my baby. And I love my baby. I get out here. I know you be probably hearing me out here trying to get him. But sometimes he get like that because it's a trauma thing as well.
Okay, but if he does come back spaded, would you still take him? Like if he gets spaded by the Humane Society.
No, if he come back spaded, you will be sent with a lawsuit because that's my cat. Yes, you will. You can be sued for that. That is my property. That is my cat. He's linked to me. So, and he even has paperwork for going to the doctor. So if you get my cat spaded without my consent, when he has an appointment, he has a doctor to go to that I trust, or it don't matter if the Humane Society, they will still side with me because you will be sent with the lawsuit.
I don't really understand how, but
you will.
Okay.
Because it's on record. My Ring camera caught it, and this is me and you having a conversation. The Ring camera has caught this whole conversation. Because if you go against my free will of things, and we had this conversation to agree that you would bring my baby home.
So you're gonna get the cat spayed.
You're gonna bring my cat home, and then I'm gonna get my cat to the doctors. The faster my baby get home, the faster we can get to the doctors, and we can talk about discussing the price, and I can get my baby help and healed. It was never the intention for me to do and give you the answers that you want right now. I'm trying to get my baby help and home.
I'm not looking for a specific answer. I'm just looking.
You looking for a specific answer because you asked it many times. Well, so you looking for me to put my word on it, the energy currency on it.
Like where the end, because like where the end is. So there may not be.
The end is you returning what's mine home.
I didn't take your cat though.
I know you didn't, but he's been down there.
You keep saying like I'm gonna return it, but
because
it's not my cat, and I'm not keeping this cat, and I don't want this cat, and I'm not. Every time I make eye contact with him, I say, Royal, your family loves you, your family cares about you, your family's worried about you. This is not your home, and you need to go there. And when I see the other cats, I say, you guys.
That's because your cats came down here all soulless, pulling him out, making him feel like home is out here where it belongs. He converting with soulless cats. So he needs to come home when he come home. But also, if it's a little help, it will be fine. I try to get out here and get him. It's too damn cold for me. If he's on your porch and you see him, if your cat was down here and stuck on my porch and wouldn't go home, I would have brung your baby home. I want to care what you feel and how you feel.
I'm confused because you feel like I took your cat.
No, I don't feel like you took my cat. I feel like my cat is down there and you see him down there and you could have probably brung him down here to me.
I can't touch your cat or I would have brought him down.
But if you have enough, I
don't want him outside. If there was a way to bring him inside, okay, I would bring him inside. That is the goal. That is my goal. To bring him inside. And you keep saying to me, like, I'm not trying to bring him inside. That is what I'm trying to get.
But you want to bring him inside. But listen, you want to bring him inside.
To this cat being inside your house. That is the only commitment I want. And if I can't.
But you want to bring him inside with your adjustments. You want to bring him inside neutered. So if you have enough courage and you have enough time to drive him to the place to get neutered, or you have enough time for
your house, he don't gotta be neutered. If he's outside the house, it could happen.
With you, probably?
It could happen.
Because there's many other cats around here.
It could happen.
So you bring in war now because you're raising your voice. You don't have to raise your voice, Liz. You don't have to raise your voice. I hear you. We don't have to bring a humiliation, crisis to the scene. What I'm trying to tell you is that if you do have, if you could get him before driving your vehicle to travel and get my cat fixed, you can bring him home and I can take him to the doctor I trust. If you get him, I'm not saying it's your fault, but if you are able to have access to him and get him and you bring him home, we can release all of this and you can go about your way, I go about mine. My baby do not go outside typically, so it's kind of hard that he's even been out this damn long, this cold.
Yeah.
So, and he got everything in here. He got cat beds, cat toys, cat medicine. He got antibiotics, everything he need in here.
All I want is this cat in the house. So,
me too.
We're on the same page. That's fine.
Just bring my baby home without his balls being touched, and I will handle the rest.
Can't guarantee anything that happens to your cat outside, dude. It's not me.
How can you not guarantee anything that happened to my cat?
Because he run around in the streets. He could get
running around, but
get sick. He could get
come
sick
on now. This Humane Society over here ain't finna go pick up no random cat and go get them fixed. No, they not. They barely care about the dogs.
They done picked up like 3 or 4 cats out of my house.
Cause you called them?
No.
But
someone else called them. There's other people who do TNR in this city. There's like 5 other ladies.
Yeah, so if you bring him home and he hasn't been touched and things like that, and if he's been touched, then we're gonna figure things out from there.
You can sue me, that's fine. I mean, if he's home, he's home. That's all I'm worried
But has he
about.
been fixed? Has he been fixed?
I haven't done anything to him. I haven't hardly seen him.
Okay.
That's why I was worried, because I see him occasionally and then he runs away. So I don't know what he's doing out there. So I'm worried about him. That's all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get him in your house, man.
I know. I seen him the other day, so just if you can try to get him here, it'll be so happy.
I'm just trying to be upfront with you about what people who don't do the same thing as you.
You as the people. You speak for your people, and I get it. That's what you believe in.
Be upfront and be honest, so you can act in a way to protect yourself from shit that you don't agree with. I mean, like,
protect myself from what, like with my cat,
well,
or like,
in your
oh
mental,
yeah,
you're.
I don't worry about protection. I'm divinely protected. But you have to worry about protection if you go against my free will. And I told you I don't agree with that.
Okay, well, I just thought I was being helpful.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You too.
And if you see him and if you bring him, I got you. Thank you. I love those pink socks. I'm a motherfucker. Let me show you this bitch. This motherfucker. Look at her. Look at her. She can't help it but be an NPC. She felt that motherfucking curse on her ass. Woo, this is some heavy documentation right here. This shit is live in the action flesh. Fox 2, 1-800, whoop a bitch. Hey! Yeah.